Yeah, I got a new upper from Bear Creek, and they didn't really. I didn't see any videos or anything of them announcing this new upper. I just happened to be on the website looking at something else because they do have a 17 Mach, and I got an email for that one, but I didn't get an email or seen any videos for this one. This one right here is 10 and a half complete upper, chambered in 338 arc. So they had 10 and a half side charging or rear charging. I like the side to look better. And then they had 16-inch. Yeah, they had a 16-inch side and rear. So when I did a little research on the 338, they said it's real good being suppressed. So I said I'd do another truck gun. And this thing uses an AR-15 lower. So that's pretty easy, more cost efficient than the AR-10 lowers. Like the 8.6 Blackout, you gotta spend a little more money on a lower and building it out. This one right here, ammo is, we'll do a video, the ammo on the way. We'll do a video on that, but this thing going to AR-15 lower. I don't think this thing, I don't know, they just put these in there now. There ain't no real specs or nothing in there. Yeah, you can see the 338 arc right here. Twist rate is 1/8. I think this got the same twist rate as the 8.6 Blackout. So we got the flat top rail, and then this is a new design with the bolts down here. I'm glad they had these back in the day, but I'm glad they went back to these. Like some of them had these, and then they started switching to those two. That'd be like two, and two on this side. I don't really like that one. This one locks up way tighter. Like they got their quality control a lot better now. You can see everything greased up. Everything look well lubed, the bolt, everything. I couldn't resist it. I like different calibers, so when I seen it, I got it. I was already looking at the 17 Mach, so and the 17 Mach gonna be a 16, I believe, 16-inch barrel. But with this one, they went 10 and a half, and then when I googled 338, what's the best feet per second barrel length for it, and it said like a 10 and a half to a 16. So they said it's pretty quiet. I seen a few videos. They said it's pretty quiet, so we're gonna see. Should be a 5/8. We'll probably pull this off later. The lower should be ready in a couple days, but we'll pull this off later. It should be a 5/8 thread pitch. And then on this one, we can use the Bad Larry, or we can use the R45. My go-to lowers for these builds, since they be more on the budget side, I always go with the Anderson. Or the 17 Mach will take the AR-15 lower, and this also takes 15 lower. Bear Creek Arsenal uppers match up real good with these Anderson lowers. R10s with the Bear Creek Arsenal uppers, I use Aero Precision. That's pretty good with the Anderson lowers. That's why I go with them. Kit, lower part kit coming. We got all of that stuff. I already got one of these. I didn't even check. I got these a while ago. I did the video, but I bought a lot of these just in case the prices was gonna change, and then they was already on sale. So I got a lot of these already. So I'm glad I did. So we'll be putting that on there. And I've been testing it out on the other gun, and this is the Shake Awake model, and it's been doing good, no issues. So we already got the red dot for it. The magazine, I've been seeing a lot of things with the magazine. So we got a few different magazines we're gonna test it out with. I claim the 6mm ARC magazine will work for this because the 22 ARC uses the same mag. But then I seen somebody say the Grendel mag, then a 6.8. We definitely gonna get into that within about the next probably a couple days. Everything should be here and I get it assembled. But they said this thing is super quiet, suppressed. we're gonna see if it's on the same level or quieter than the 300 blackout, and then test it right along with the 8.6, because we got an 8.6 and a 10.5. Is that 10.5? Yeah, we got an 8.6 and a 10.5, and we got a 300 blackout and a 10.5, so we can do a real good comparison and see who the quietest. Probably do the, on the 8.6 blackout, do the Bad Larry R45 on this, and then a 30 cal can on the what's the name, the 300 blackout, and that's how we'll compare it. But yeah, in the next couple of days we'll have this thing complete and I'll show you, and then we'll do a function test. But I just want to do this quick unboxing on it, and the 17 Mach should be here soon, so we working on both of those at the same time, and we're gonna compare that with 17 HMR, because I was kind of hesitant on getting the 17 Mach because I already got the HMR, but they said it's supposed to be is a little bullet. I think it's faster than a 22. So I just like comparing different stuff, seeing what, you know, the difference is. And like I said, the prices on some of these complete uppers be reasonable, where if you don't really like the caliber, you're not really losing too much money. If you just want to sell the upper, you know, it's only like $200 or $300, maybe $300. I think this one was like three something. For me, I like to switch out different calibers. So we're gonna see how this go in the next couple of days.
I see your motivation, I see your movement is in effect, and I fucking love that shit. Let's get it.